Today is not just another day. Today is the 2nd of May. If you believe me, type Amen. And something in the realm of heaven has shifted. A soul who loves you dearly, someone no longer in the world you see, has pleaded for this message to reach you. They have stood before the throne of God with trembling hope and tear-filled eyes, begging that you would listen. And now, I, the Lord your God, send it to you with urgency. You have 3 minutes to awaken your heart before a door closes, one that may not open again for a long time. You must not scroll past this, you must not delay. The time is now. This is not a mistake. You are not seeing this by coincidence. You are being called. And heaven is watching. The person you once loved, who now lives in my presence, asked me to speak to you personally. They've waited. They've watched over you. They've seen your tears. And they have seen what no one else has seen, the depth of your loneliness when no one is around, the way you smile even when your soul is aching, the battles you have fought in silence. They see the you that no one knows. And that's why they came to me. Because something was left unsaid. Something was left undone. And today, by my mercy, they are allowed to tell you through me. You have felt that presence sometimes. A sudden wind, a strange warmth, a tear you couldn't explain. That wasn't your imagination. That was them. They didn't vanish. They were taken into light, and they've never stopped loving you. They've never stopped praying for you. They are in the place of no more pain, no more betrayal, no more lies, and yet their heart still longs for you to know what they couldn't say on earth. Not because they were afraid, but because they ran out of time. And now time has circled back for just this moment. 3 minutes left. Before something you must know fades from your reach, you think you've lost too much. You think life has been unfair. You carry guilt that wasn't yours to carry. You blame yourself for things you didn't control. You question if you were enough. You've doubted your purpose, your beauty, your light. And I, your Creator, want you to hear this: you have always been enough. Even in your worst mistakes, even in your darkest hours, I have not once removed my eyes from you. You were chosen. And the world tried to crush that truth. But it remains. No matter who betrayed you. No matter who left. No matter what was stolen from you. You are still mine, and this is where the emergency lies. There is a spirit moving in your life right now that is trying to make you forget who you are. A whisper that says you're too late, you're not loved, no one will understand. That voice is not from me. That voice is a liar. That voice is what made Eve doubt in Eden, what made Judas regret too late. And I'm warning you now, shut that voice out. My child, The enemy is surrounding something sacred in your life. Someone close to you has been given access to your thoughts, and they are not using it in your favor. Be wise. Be alert. Watch who claps when you win. Watch who disappears when you cry. You are being observed, and not everyone is here to see you rise. But listen, because this is important, there is also someone coming who is sent by me. A person whose heart has been stirred by the Spirit. They have been walking through a season of silence, but my hand is upon them. They have been instructed to reach out to you, to find you, to love you in a way that heals the parts of you you forgot were bleeding. You will recognize them, not because of their beauty, or charm, or words, but because when they speak, your spirit will feel safe. And peace will fill the room like sunlight through a broken window. This is the gift I am preparing. But you must not run. You must not hide in fear. Your heart was broken once and you said, "Never again." But I am the God who makes all things new. What was lost can be restored. What was buried can live again. And the person who is in heaven, the one who asked me to deliver this message, wants you to know, they forgive you. They never held it against you. The last thing on their mind before they crossed over was your name. And they said, "Lord, please make sure they know how much I love them." That was their prayer. That is why I sent this to you. You have been in survival mode for too long. Working, pretending, pushing forward, hiding your pain behind your strength. But I see what they don't see. I know the dreams that died inside you. I know the times you felt like giving up. I was there when you almost did. But still you woke up. Still you smiled. Still you helped others while your own heart was breaking. And that, my child, is why heaven is backing you now. You were not forgotten. You were being prepared, now the clock is ticking. Listen. You are entering a season that will test your faith but reward your obedience. There is a shift coming, financially, emotionally, relationally. But before the blessing, there will be a moment of confusion. Do not panic. I am allowing the storm so I can reveal who truly belongs in your life. One conversation will open your eyes. One message will change your direction. Someone who acted like they cared will show their true face. And someone you thought forgot you will appear like a lighthouse in the night. Watch closely. I am the God who exposes and heals. What's hidden will be seen. What's broken will be mended. What's stolen will be returned, and the voice from heaven, the one who loved you and left this earth too soon, they are rejoicing even now because you are reading this. This was the moment they waited for. This is the divine appointment. And they want you to hear this loud and clear: you are stronger than you know. You are braver than you believe. And you were always my heart's favorite. I never stopped loving you. I never will. And now I'm in God's hands, and you are too. So cry if you must. But do not crumble. I am raising you up. And nothing, no betrayal, no loss, no mistake, no demon, no delay, nothing can cancel what I have declared over your life. I have assigned angels to surround you. I have instructed Archangel Michael to war on your behalf. The trap that was set will backfire. The curse that was spoken will reverse. The delay that tormented you will end. And the door that no man could open, I will open it. You are moments away from seeing it all unfold. But I had to speak now. Before doubt overtakes you. Before fear silences your faith. You were almost about to give up on something I told you to wait for. But don't. Because the next 24 hours carry a divine key. A message is coming. A confirmation. And it will shake your spirit. I know what they said about you. I know how they laughed behind your back. I know who touched your name with dirty hands. But I also know who you are. And it's time you remember too, this is not just a message. This is an intervention. I, the Lord your God, have declared that no more delay will be tolerated in your destiny. You have suffered enough. You have learned enough. You have wept enough. Now rise. Now prepare. Because the blessing they tried to bury is about to bloom right in front of your enemies. The person in heaven is smiling. They are with me, and they are watching. And their final words for you are these: live. Please live. Love again. Trust again. Be happy again. I will see you again, but not yet. So until then, keep going. You're not alone. And I, your God, add this: you are mine. You are loved. You are protected. You are seen. And your story is not over. It's just beginning. The 3 minutes have passed, and still you are here. That means you were meant to receive this. Now move forward with fire in your spirit and peace in your heart. Heaven is behind you. And nothing can stop what I have spoken over you. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. You are chosen. Now go, child of God, and live. I am the Lord your God, and I am speaking to you now, not in a whisper, but in a voice that echoes through the heavens and touches the very depths of your soul. This message is not a coincidence. It has been orchestrated beyond time, beyond logic, beyond your understanding. This is not just a message, it is a divine alarm. And I say to you with urgency, there are only 3 minutes left. Not in fear, but in truth. Not to terrify you, but to wake you up. You must open your heart now. Listen with your spirit. A voice that once laughed beside you, cried beside you, loved you in silence, is speaking to you from heaven. They are with me now. They are safe. But they are not at peace until you hear what I have to say. They asked me, yes, they pleaded with me, to get this message to you. And now, by divine permission, I am delivering it. Your name has been repeated in the heavens more times than you can count. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. You are not invisible to the angels, and certainly not to me. Even in your quiet tears and silences, I have been there. And I am telling you this, a shift is happening. Today, May 2nd, is not an ordinary date. It is marked. It is written. It is scheduled in the divine calendar. Something you have been silently carrying for so long, something you were afraid would never end, is about to be transformed. But I must first expose what has been hidden. That person you trusted, yes, the one you believed was protecting your name, they have said things you never imagined. Your heart felt it. Your intuition trembled. But you silenced it. You forgave even when you had no proof. You kept peace even when your soul screamed. I saw it all. I counted every time you kept your mouth shut. I witnessed every time you sat in silence while others lied in your name. You were not weak. You were divine in restraint. But now, I am removing the veil. The time has come for you to see clearly. There are people around you who have been living double lives in you. Presence. Someone close to you, yes, very close, has been laughing in your face and mocking your name behind your back. They do not believe I will speak to you. But I will. I just did. You need to understand, I am about to allow a divine exposure that will shock even you. This is not to hurt you, it is to free you. Your destiny has been delayed because you refuse to see the truth. But today, I remove the blindfold. There was a moment, not long ago, when you almost gave up completely. A day you didn't tell anyone about. You kept moving, you kept smiling, but inside, you were done. And I was there. I stood over your bed that night. You didn't know it, but I sent Archangel Michael to guard you while you slept. There was an attempt, yes, a spiritual attack, on your life that night. But I did not permit it. Your soul is too precious. Your assignment is too great. And someone you love deeply, who is now with me in eternity, saw this. They interceded for you. And they are the reason I am speaking to you now. Do not skip this. Do not scroll away. This is not a chain message. This is a lifeline from heaven. 3 minutes left means 3 dimensions of change are aligning in your life. I am speaking of your heart, your purpose, and your revelation. You will no longer walk blind. The scales are falling. That relationship that has confused you for months, I will show you the true heart behind it. Someone is lying to you. They are hiding a truth that would break your heart if I revealed it now. But I will reveal it gently, so that you can walk away with dignity, not destruction. The person in heaven who loves you, the one you miss more than anyone, wants you to know they never left you. They are not just a memory. They are part of the great cloud of witnesses cheering you on. They asked me to tell you this: please forgive yourself. Stop blaming yourself. I know what you're carrying. I know you think you could have done more. But I see clearly now, and I know you did everything you could. I'm proud of you. I've always been proud of you. Live your life now. Don't carry my death like a chain. Carry my love like a flame. Did you feel that warmth in your chest just now? That was them. That was their love reaching through time and death and touching your soul. Heaven is real. They are real. And they are okay. But they want you to be okay, too. You've stopped living in certain ways. You've shut down parts of your joy because you didn't think you had the right to feel happiness without them. But I, the Lord, say to you, you do. And it is time. There is someone who has spoken your name in a room recently, a room of decision makers, a room of opportunity. Your name was on their tongue. And they don't even know why they're thinking about you. But I do. I orchestrated it. I made them restless until they remembered you. I reminded them of your value. You're about to be contacted unexpectedly. It will look random. It is not. It is written. Now, listen to me carefully. I am about to give you favor with someone who doesn't even like you. They will be confused by their sudden desire to help you. They will wrestle with it. But my will shall prevail. This help will not come because of their goodness, but because of my glory. You have cried in silence too long. You have waited faithfully too long. Today marks the end of your wilderness. The doors that wouldn't open will burst open. The yes that always felt like a no is turning into divine confirmation, but you must do something. You must forgive. Even the ones who never said sorry. Even the ones who are still pretending. Let them go. I will deal with them. You need to release the weight. This forgiveness is not weakness. It is warfare. Because when you forgive, you take away the enemy's legal right to keep you bound. And I want you free. I created you to be free. Archangel Michael is still near. He has been assigned to you specifically. You are on divine surveillance. The attacks sent against you have been trying to figure out why their plans to make you fall are not working. That's because of me. They are frustrated that you are still standing. But they will soon understand, you are not standing on your own. You are standing because I am lifting you. Your next season is going to require bravery. But not the kind of bravery the world teaches. I am talking about the bravery to be still and know that I am God. The bravery to walk away from what is familiar but unhealthy. The bravery to choose me even when others call you foolish. I will honor that courage. I will defend it. And you will lack nothing. Now, I am calling you to pray. Not just any prayer, but one from your soul. One where you stop pretending. Where you lay it all bare. Tell me how you really feel. Cry if you must. Be angry if you must. I can take it. I already know, but I want you to give it to me willingly. Don't hide it. You've hidden enough. The time for masks is over. I have chosen you. Not because you're perfect, but because your heart is pure. Yes, even with all your mistakes. Even with your regrets. I see the real you, the one who loves deeply, the one who gives when no one is looking, the one who tries again and again even when tired. I see you. And I say, well done. Before this day ends, you will receive a sign. You will know it's me. It may come in a small moment, a word, a song, a person, a dream. Don't dismiss it. That will be the confirmation. That person who left you in confusion, they will try to come back. But I will give you the strength to say no. Not out of bitterness, but from wisdom. You are stepping into a season of discernment. You will not be easily fooled again. The manipulation ends today. There is someone who has been secretly watching you, admiring you, loving you from afar. They have been afraid to speak. But I am working on their heart. They are not who you think they are. And when I say move, it will be clear. This love will not come with confusion. It will come with clarity. It will not take from you, it will bless you. Prepare your heart. Don't sabotage it with old wounds. Let me heal those now, go. Write this down. Say it aloud. Proclaim it. I am chosen. I am protected. I am loved. I am ready. I will not miss my moment. I will walk in truth. I will walk in power. I will not fear. I will not settle. I am God's. Because the truth is, I have never left you. Even in the hospital room. Even in the breakup. Even in the betrayal. Even when you were on the floor begging me to make the pain stop. I was there, holding you, and I never let go. You thought I was silent, but I was just waiting for the perfect moment to reveal what I was doing behind the scenes, and now, that moment has come. It is May 2nd. It is written. It is sealed. It is done. This message is for you. Open your heart. Don't skip this. This is not a coincidence. It is confirmation. Now breathe. You made it. And this is just the beginning. Listen to me. You are not reading this by mistake. You were brought here by divine direction because your name was whispered in heaven, and the person you miss with every beat of your heart, the one who now walks among angels, begged me to get this message to you before it's too late. You have exactly 3 minutes to open your heart completely, for something irreversible is set to unfold. Today, May 2nd, your entire timeline has reached a turning point. This is not just another message, it is the revelation you've been praying for in secret tears. I see everything. And I am not silent. You've been searching for a sign. You've begged me, God, if you are real, show me you're here. I am here. I was there when you were staring at the ceiling in the dark, suffocating in silence, pretending everything was okay when your soul was breaking. I was there when you tried to hide the tremble in your voice while smiling for others. I counted your tears, every single one, and bottled them in heaven. That person you love and lost? They didn't just disappear. They now stand beside me, still watching over you, still fighting for your peace. And today, they shouted your name before my throne and said, "Please, Father, let them know what's coming. Let them be ready. I know they're not okay. Please speak to them, urgently." And so, I'm speaking. You've trusted the wrong people. You've opened your arms and your heart to individuals who wore masks even in prayer. You've forgiven those who were plotting while smiling. You've stayed silent in the face of disrespect, calling it love. But I tell you this today, not everyone you lose is a loss. The people I'm about to remove from your life, the secrets I'm about to expose, the truth I'm about to unfold, it will hurt. But it will heal you. You don't have time to delay anymore. You've been told to wait. You've been told to be patient. But now, I tell you to prepare. Because within moments, your name will be whispered on earth and in heaven. Something sacred is about to arrive in your life, and it comes wrapped in restoration, justice, and a divine encounter with purpose. But for that door to open, another must close. That's why today feels heavy. Your spirit senses the divine collision. You are not crazy. You are not imagining this. You are on the edge of something sacred. That person who has passed away, they have seen your heart. They have wept for your pain and begged me, let them know that the timing is no longer delayed. That delay you've been suffering under, emotionally, financially, relationally, is being broken. Right now. But you must hear me fully. There is someone around you who knows the real truth about a betrayal that happened behind your back. They've been silent for a long time, too afraid to say it. But they're about to speak. And when they do, you'll realize that the pain you carried wasn't because you failed, it was because someone else was hiding. I will reveal this person to you. Not to destroy them, but to deliver you. You've been strong for too long. But I did not call you to live life surviving. I created you for joy, for freedom, for divine partnership, for laughter so deep it silences your storms. That's why today's message is not a warning, it is a holy awakening. I am placing new oil on your head. The anointing of the forsaken, the misjudged, the overlooked. And with that oil, I am unlocking a sequence of events you cannot stop. Not even your enemies can delay this now. Someone in your family who is no longer on this earth, they've been assigned to watch over your life from heaven. That person came to me recently and cried, "Please, Father, let them see that the promise is still alive. Let them know that I haven't left them. Let them feel my love through you." And I said yes. That's why you're reading this. They want you to know you are not alone. You have a divine team backing your name. I'm giving you a dream that will confirm this message. You will see someone in that dream that you miss. Pay attention to their eyes. They're bringing a message. They will tell you something that sounds strange, but it's a code for you to remember, it never ended. That's the phrase. That means the promise you buried, the vision you walked away from, the love you thought was lost, it never ended. It was simply covered. And now I'm peeling back the layers. I will now speak directly to your heart. There is someone in your life right now, pretending to support you, pretending to clap when you win. But they envy you. They've even tried to use your name in conversations you weren't present for. I blocked their intentions. I disrupted their plans. You don't know it yet. But a serious plot failed, because I stood in front of it. A private conversation was recorded by heaven, and justice is now moving. Today, I want you to forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you need to be free. Forgiveness isn't about permission, it's about freedom. I will handle the vengeance. I will handle the exposure. But you must release the poison. Bitterness has no room in your next season. If you carry it, it will weigh you down. Drop it now. Cry if you must, scream if you need, but don't let that bitterness follow you into tomorrow.